This is different this year. It's got the really nice front porch that's put out.
It is.
So portico.
Yeah, this is, again, what we call, everything we do, we're trying to innovate to be the best attainable housing company out there.
Yeah.
So Warren always talks about how affordable our payments are, and that's why we do a mortgage with someone,
Yeah.
they're going to stay in it. So now payments have really gone up, $650 a month pre-pandemic. We're now at $950.
How much is that? It's higher rates. How much of that is it's more expensive to build them?
Building costs, I'd say in that 30% range, so that total is in the 45. So that drove us to certify all of our facilities across the country to build zero energy ready. We talked about that briefly last year, so now every 50,000 manufactured homes we'll build this year will be zero energy ready. That means we're cutting their utility costs up to in half. So we're by far the largest organization doing that, and that's the Department of Energy's highest standard that's offered out there.
Both my wife and my doctor, and actually me myself, but it's just too many problems with the neighbors and a few things. But they don't like me to tear down the house that I have now and actually put one in there, and be on one floor, and I wouldn't have a problem. They don't like me going up and downstairs, and I would be very, very, very happy.
Absolutely.
In that house. Yes.
Well, the affordable housing crisis in the country, this is a big part of that solution. So this house, 1,860 square feet at only $236,000, $127 a foot, and the utility costs are only $155 a month on average. So the zero energy ready is saving them about $90 a month. So it's the zoning people and everybody are waking up that this is an important part of that solution.
Yeah. There's opposition though every place, obviously, because they don't like the fact that you now can build these kind of houses.
Yeah.
It is really it's fascinating to me.
Yeah, and so now we call this luxury attainable.
Yeah.
So this home has every high-end feature you can imagine in a traditional site-built home: tiles, backsplash, showers, quartz countertops. So I can't wait to show it to you, and you'll be amazed that you can get that. In Omaha, the average site-built home's $443,000. This, including land set up on your land, would be less than $300,000.
Oh, wow.
I've got the $300,000. I just haven't got it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to buy, but and Austin's ready to buy, but I'm not sure that the neighbors would be great if I would turn out my present house. But just the transformation in the industry in the 21 years.
It's been amazing.
It's been astounding.
Yeah, and that's why we deserve the term now modern manufactured home, because it doesn't resemble, 20 or 30 years ago.
Right.
And this house is built like a tank. It can handle anything thrown at it.
And right through 2008 and 9, everybody else folded. Essentially, we kept financing people.
When you bought us, our market cap was greater than the whole industry combined at that time, and we're certainly glad that you did.
I'm glad that I did it. Every now and then I stumble into one, but this one's a good one.
It's been great for affordable housing in the country.
Yeah. Well, we're proud of it.
I think manufactured housing is now 90+% of all new single family housing at 200,000 or below.
Wow.
So that's how important of a segment.
He's got like 23 billion or so people he's financed, and he's got
we're 25 billion.
Did you buy that portfolio we talked about the other day?
We did. We
Okay.
did. So we've been able to acquire portfolios. So 400,000 customers pay us, and again, on average, they're paying anywhere from $500 a month to about $900 a month, and it's super affordable. And now their home built to zero energy ready is setting them up for success and to build equity.
We've got 30 billion or so of homeowners coverage, so when you watch those tornadoes go through the every now and then we'll hit one of ours for sure.
Warren really knew the insurance business when we got in and appreciated that.
Is this 3 bedrooms, this one?
It is, and this is a flex model. So today is the national launch of our Encore offering. So there'll be 8 facilities across the country this year that build this. And you can decide if you want 2 bedrooms and a flex room, or whether you want that to be a 3rd room. This comes with a porch option, all that built into the home on the side here. So it's very flexible, but to gain efficiency, we'll build this across the country and be able to offer it at that kind of affordability.
I'm ready. I bought a lot of homes back in 21 years ago, and I just like one for myself.
We know you're good
I'd like
for
to
it.
get one for it. Yeah, well, the gutters good. Yeah. Yeah. It hasn't been tested lately, but it is good.
Well, you sure made a lot possible for us, and we're excited now.
Well, it's just started.
Yeah.
Yep, it's just
So we
started.
love building the traditional site-built housing as well as in addition to the modern manufactured home. And our
Yeah.
goal there is to be the affordable, attainable, entry level on the site-built side too, and then
Yeah.
kind of blend the technology we have of building a lot of components indoors versus outdoor.
Right.
He's got 9 conventional.
We do
builders, yeah.
builders, and they've made a few bolt-on acquisitions. So
Yeah.
they're on track to build 10,600 site-built homes. That'll put us at about the number 7th in the country as far as
Yeah.
site builder.
But
We need more houses.
In terms of the specific markets we're in, we'd usually be 1 or 2 of them. I mean, by the
Yes.
cities, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, when you look at the Carolinas and Florida and Tennessee, we rank up there very high. Yeah.
Well, it was a good day that the students sent me down to Clayton.
Yeah, the students, I think the University of Tennessee was the first class that you started bringing here for lunch.
Yeah, well, it could be. And it certainly was the first one that gave me a business tip. You know, I mean, they always want stock tips from me, and they gave me a business tip.
My
And
dad
all
had
of
written
that.
his book, and
Yeah.
And I hope I gave that professor the share of A. And
Oh, did you?
Al
I gave,
Auction.
and I gave the students each some B
B
stock. And
share.
I hope they all held on to it.
Oh yeah, I was
hope
at
they-
that
and I
meeting
hope
in
they
Knoxville.
vote
They
for
all
me,
went
more
crazy.
importantly. Tell them to vote for me.
Absolutely.